So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's very quick video that we're going to be talking about UFL. I did want to get this out yesterday, but I was so busy, unfortunately, I couldn't. So here we are. We're going to be talking about the gameplay that's going to be revealed at some point in January. Now, before we get into this, Master League, okay, to give you guys an update, I've calculated all the votes. I've gone through the comments, kind of figuring out what's the best way to go here. And honestly, I think we're going to have to go West Ham, all right? Just because of, like, European football. And I know West Ham, technically a bigger club than Wolves. Yes, they're doing better than them in the league and all that. But still, I think West Ham, you guys voted for them initially. A lot of the comments have been for West Ham. There's been a lot for Wolves as well. I mean, either way is going to be fun. But I think the European football will just add something extra because we get to play in different stadiums around the world or in Europe. And, you know, I think it's just going to be more fun. So we're going to start with West Ham. The plan is to get it out over the weekend. So when January hits, I want to have the first episode out. I've just got to sort out a few little kinks. And then we should be good to go, folks. Don't know why we're doing a lot of the hand movements today, even though you can't really see it because my hand's out of shot. Anyway, that's the first update. Master League, we'll start with West Ham. We'll go from there, and that's going to be kicking off, hopefully, over the weekend. Right, job done there. Now let's move into the UFL news. Okay, so the first big piece of news is this right here. January 27. January 20, I mean, they probably should have put January 27th, you know, just because it sounds a little bit better. But UFL gameplay reveal, mark the date. Absolutely. We are going to be there. And then they had this very short sort of reveal trailer. There you are. Worldwide gameplay reveal on the 27th of January. And that's it. Simple as that. Mark your calendars. Oh, we're going to be there. So that was the first big piece of news, right? And then after that, they came out with this little post saying big news is on its way. That was on the December of the 28th. And then after that, there was this man right here. Tensions are as high as the big man steps up, looking calm and collected. He takes a run up and badoosh. We proudly reveal Romelu Lukaku as the next UFL ambassador. Welcome aboard, Big Rom. Here's a first look at him in fair-to-play action. Stay tuned for more huge announcements. So they've got Zinchenko, they've got Firmino, they've now got big Romelu Lukaku. And if we kind of do have a look at the snippet they showed. Now, I'm going to look at this real quick in a little bit more detail, right? So he came up and he took his penalty and he slotted it into the bottom corner. A lot of people obviously are going to be looking at this graphically, thinking this doesn't look very good. Like, great. Now, graphics or not, I'm not, like, for me personally, graphics are great. Yeah, we all love them. They look sexy as you like, and it makes the game look better. However, gameplay comes first. It's as simple as that. If you put out an absolute belter of a product, but graphically it's not the best, it's not the worst thing in the world, because you can always up the graphics, put ray tracing in later, or enhance the lighting, improve the physics, the models, whatever you got to do. Graphics aren't that difficult to update. Gameplay is a different story. I mean, there's a lot of coding involved and all that other stuff. You mess with one thing, you can mess another thing up. So there was a look right there, and there's a picture of him, and I've got a few more things that I wanted to showcase. First of all, I wanted to look at this. So this is the details, UFL's careful details, how things are done. And they were showing you in-game right here, and then you've got Romelu Lukaku doing his actual run-up, and watch him. Bosh. I mean, very, very similar. The way he strikes the ball, does that little stutter step before he smashes it in. I mean, there could be a little bit more, probably. You can see Lukaku, there's a little bit more power in his actual initial step, where it's a little bit more calmer and relaxed. But, you know, you can see he gets his head up here, has a quick look at the spot, and it looks good. I mean, if you're going to kind of compare the grass, there isn't really any turf. I mean, you can tell that from here as he was taking the penalty. You know, the whole 3D lawn has gone missing. But as I said, look, graphics are graphics. You can go on about them all day. At the end of the day, what we do need to get is good gameplay. Now, this was from the CEO as well. He did state this piece doesn't represent final quality, and we will get an update for you. Some of the texture quality got washed away by the lighting in the dark scene. So, yeah, now this is running on the Unreal Engine. So I very much doubt this is not Unreal Engine 5. This is going to be Unreal Engine 4 until they're able to update it. But there it is in a nutshell. What do you guys make of it, honestly? You know, are you that fussed about gameplay? Not gameplay, sorry, graphics? Are you more enticed about the gameplay? And then after that, that was pretty much it, folks. That was the big news. There was a few things that I was kind of looking at. This was like, you know, this is PES back in the day, isn't it? I mean, look at it. I mean, PES for me still is a really good-looking game. As old as the game is really now, I mean, especially on PC, when you do the mods, I mean, it just shows you the potential. And this isn't even Unreal Engine. This is all running on, obviously, the Fox engine and stuff. And then someone put something about Fortnite and Lukaku being, because he looked like even Fortnite. But look, we'll wait. As I say, January 27th, we're going to be there. Oh, we are. I don't really know what they're going to show. I know it says gameplay reveal, but is it going to be a proper match? Or is it going to be more of a teaser for us? And you would expect, if they're going to have gameplay shown next month now, this game is probably going to be released. I mean, it's going to be released in 2022, you'd think. I don't know how far along they are with this game, but if they're about to show gameplay, then they're clearly happy with what they have, and they're ready to show it. So stay tuned for it. I'm going to be covering it all, as always. So let me know your thoughts below about you think about the graphics and all that. We'll be back. Hopefully, I'm planning on the weekend, folks, to get the Master League going. And then that is it. We are going to start plowing through and getting back to the fun stuff. Anyway, until next time, subscribe for more. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.